Il Guardian 3 anni fa l'ha definita uno dei più emozionanti talenti del calcio femminile internazionale. All'epoca si trasferì dal Rosengard all'Everton per una cifra record per il calcio femminile. Oggi è alla Juventus Women ed è pronta a brillare e tornare appunto ad emozionare. Abbiamo intervistato per JuventusNews24 HANNA BENNISON.
I choose Juventus because I think it's a great club, and when they contacted me I was really happy to hear that they wanted me to come here, and I think it's a club that the club wants to win a lot, which I like, and they also play good football. Yeah, no, I was really happy when I heard that Juventus wanted me to come here and play, very excited, and yeah, it just sounded really good for me. I would say it's better than I expected, but then of course when you move to a new country and also a new team, it's always hard in the beginning. There's a lot of things to get used to, but I think it's been really easy in that way. Everyone has been really helpful, and it's been easy to get into the team. All the teammates are very nice, and also the staff have been good at. I would say everyone has been so nice and welcoming, so I think it's been easy because everyone has been so inviting and talking to you. I think it's important to go away like we did to the US, because of course you get more together with the team also when there's a lot of new players and also new coaches, so I think it was very good for us to go on that trip. I think it helped us a lot, and we felt stronger when we came back from that. I talked to some of the Swedish players who have been here before, just to get a feeling, and I think it's nice to talk to someone before taking a decision, but I heard a lot of good things, so of course I wanted to come. It's not my favorite number, but sometimes you can't choose exactly what you want, but then 15 was what I wanted the most. I think he's very passionate, he loves what he's doing, and he's really into football, which you can see on the pitch, and he also wants all of us to get better all the time, and that's probably why he screams a lot. But also when he's new, I think he just wants to get his principles and just teach us how he wants to play, so that's maybe also why he screams a lot on the sideline. But yeah, I think it's very good that he's so passionate, and he really wants us to get better and develop as a team and individually. It's hard to describe, but I also think it's because the football is different in Italy compared to England. I think here it's more about keeping the ball, playing small passes, but also long passes of course, but it's more combination play and stuff, where in England it's more physical, more running, more duels, tackles, and a bit more direct. I think it's nice. It's more technical here, I would say. I think we have a lot of good players, so it's hard to say, and also I knew a lot of the players from the national team in Italy, so I already knew that there was a lot of good players. But maybe one that surprised me was Chiara Beccari, because I haven't seen her that much, so I think she's a really good young player. This role is a bit different for me, also a bit difficult in the beginning when I'm not used to defending that much. So yeah, I think it's good because I can practice my defensive play more, which I also need to be better at. So in that part it's good, but of course I also want to be able to help the team going forward and be creative in front, but hopefully I can do both. I think the first game was okay performance for me. Also for the team, I think we can do better, but the most important was to get a win. It's always hard with the first game of the season, so I think it was an okay game for us, and of course I'm just very happy that we won the game. I really believe in this team. I think we have so many good players, a really good group, so I think we have a lot of potential, and I think we can go really far, and of course we are aiming to win the league. I think, like I said, that we are a really good group and we have a lot of good players, and so I think we have good chances, but then of course there's so many good teams, and even now when we will get into the second round, it's gonna be a lot of good teams already, so it's gonna be hard, but I have faith in us. So usually I'm not like putting goals on how many like assists or goals I want to do, but of course like as many as possible, but I have no goals. I just want to help the team in the best way I can. I think it put a little bit more pressure on me because I knew I was like a big signing and like a good young talent. So of course it was a lot of pressure, but also like from myself because I always want to be the best I can be. So yeah, it's been hard, and then yeah, like it's always ups and downs in football, but I think especially when you're young you have to learn a lot. So it's been a great experience. I'm very happy that I moved to England, but of course it's also been hard periods. I think it's hard to just say one thing because there's so many things I want to get better at. Of course I'm still young and learning, but I would say like my 1v1 play, I want to be better both defensively but also offensively, and then just like be a bit more brave on the pitch, like yeah, just try to show everything I have and also like get everything together, because yeah, not to be like up and down, try to be like as consistent as possible. I think Turin is a really nice city. It's better than I expected. I really like it by the water and like in the center as well. So far so good.
Complete the sentence. At the end of the season, I will be satisfied if
we win the league.